Toxic people don't randomly pick victims. They test you in the first 30 seconds of meeting you. And if you fail that test, which you probably are, you become their new target. Here's what they're looking for. Here's the thing nobody tells you about toxic people. They're not randomly mean. They're strategic. They've got a radar for weakness. And you, yes you, are lighting up their screen like a Christmas tree. But here's where it gets interesting. There are 5 invisible behaviors you're doing right now that are basically sending out a signal that says, I'm an easy target. Come ruin my day. And once you stop doing even one of these things, just once, toxic people will start avoiding you like you're contagious. I'm not talking about being mean. I'm not talking about some fake alpha nonsense. I'm talking about psychological patterns that rewire how people perceive you at a subconscious level. This is the stuff they don't teach you in school because, honestly, they don't want you to know it. Let's start with the big one. Mistake number 1, the instant reaction. Someone insults you, your face drops, your voice cracks, you immediately defend yourself, explain, justify, and boom, you just lost. Here's what's actually happening in their brain. Oh, perfect! I can control this person's emotions with just my words. They're a puppet, and I'm holding the strings. Toxic people are emotional vampires. They don't feed on your blood, they feed on your reactions. Every time you react instantly, you're giving them a dopamine hit. You're literally rewarding bad behavior. Think about it like this. If you had a button that made someone upset every time you pressed it, wouldn't you keep pressing it? That's what you are to them right now, a button. So here's the fix, and it's almost stupidly simple. The 3-second rule. Next time someone says something designed to hurt you, do absolutely nothing. Count in your head. 1, 2, 3. Then respond with the most boring, flat response possible. Okay. Interesting. Cool. No emotion, no defense, no explanation. Just nothing. Watch their face. They'll get confused. Their brain will literally glitch because the script they expected isn't playing out. And most importantly, they'll stop because you're not fun anymore. Strong people don't react to everything. They choose what deserves their energy. Weak people are remote controlled by anyone with a mouth. Mistake number 2, the explanation addiction. Why did you do that? Why did you choose this? Why can't you do that? And you, like a trained SEAL, start explaining. You give them your whole life story, trying to make them understand, trying to get their approval. Stop. Just stop. When you over-explain, you sound guilty. Even when you did nothing wrong, your brain thinks you're being helpful, but their brain hears, I'm insecure about my choice, so you need to validate me. Here's what most people don't realize. Every time you over-explain, you're handing someone the power to judge you. You're literally putting yourself on trial and making them the jury. And toxic people, they love being the jury because it puts them above you. Here's the power move, because that's what I chose. That's it. Full stop. No story, no justification, no 10-minute TED Talk about your decision-making process. If they push, repeat it. Same tone, same energy, like you're explaining that water is wet. Most people will back off immediately because they realize you're not playing the game. You're not seeking approval. You're not asking permission to exist. And the ones who keep pushing? Congratulations, you just identified a toxic person. They're the ones who need to control you, who can't handle you having autonomy. Strong people make decisions and own them. They don't need a committee to approve their life choices. Let's continue with mistake number 3, 0 consequences. This is the nuclear one, the one that changes everything. Someone disrespects you. They cancel plans last minute. They talk over you. They make snide comments. And what happens? Nothing. You just take it. So their brain learns, oh, I can treat this person however I want with 0 consequences. Why would I stop? You're teaching them that you're a doormat. Not with your words, with your actions. Here's how you flip the script. Consequences through distance. They disrespect you, you pull back. Not dramatically, not with an announcement. Quietly. They text, you respond slower. They ask for help, you're busy. They want to hang out, you have plans. You're not being mean. You're not punishing them. You're simply showing them that bad treatment means they lose access to you. And access to you is valuable. Do this once, just once, and watch the magic happen. They'll notice. They'll wonder why you're different, why you're not as available.
And here's the beautiful part. Most of them will start treating you better because they don't want to lose you completely. You're training people without saying a word. Actions speak louder than lectures, and silence speaks louder than arguments. Mistake number 4, the approval addiction. As long as you're terrified of people not liking you, they own you. They control you. They can treat you like garbage and you'll smile and say thank you just to keep them around. Toxic people can smell this fear like sharks smell blood. They can tell when you're desperate to be liked, when you'll do anything to avoid conflict. So here's the uncomfortable truth. Some people won't like you, and that's not just okay, it's necessary. If everyone likes you, you're being fake with someone. You're hiding who you are. You're saying yes when you mean no. Try this. Next time someone clearly doesn't like you, don't try to fix it. Don't apologize. Don't twist yourself into a pretzel trying to win them over. Just accept it. They don't like you. So what? When you stop caring about being liked by everyone, something incredible happens. Toxic people leave because you're not easy to manipulate anymore. And good people respect you more because you have boundaries. You can't have respect and be liked by everyone. Pick respect. It's worth infinitely more. Mistake number 5, the fear of being alone. The ultimate power move, be genuinely okay being alone. Not pretending, actually okay. When people see you're happy by yourself, when they see you don't need them, they treat you completely differently. Because now they want your attention instead of you wanting theirs. Here's your action step. Stop chasing people. Stop being the one who always texts first. Stop being the one who always makes plans. Stop keeping friendships alive all by yourself. Pull back. Live your life. Be happy with yourself. And watch who actually puts in effort to stay in your life. The toxic ones will disappear like smoke. They only wanted you because you were easy, because you always gave attention. But the good ones? They'll reach out. They'll text first. They'll make plans because they actually value you. This is how you filter your life. You become someone who's fine alone, and then the only people in your life are there because they genuinely want to be. Pick one. Just one of these things. Try it this week. Maybe you'll stop reacting when someone tries to upset you. Maybe you'll stop explaining yourself. Maybe you'll create a consequence for bad treatment. Do it once. Watch what happens. Some will respect you more. Some will back off. Some will disappear. That's exactly what should happen. Subscribe if this helped you. One click. That's all I'm asking. Now go show people you're not someone they can walk over anymore. You've got this.